Hello everyone, this is day 2 on my Puzzle & Dragons US account. I have currently cleared 9 dungeons and I'm at Demeter Forest. I've cleared 9 dungeons, so I received 9 magic stones and I also received 2 magic stones from the Flower Power email from the game admin. So what I did with the 6 magic stones is I increased my monster box capacity from 20 to 50 because I personally believe that that is the #1 priority, especially for non-IAP players. You should never roll Godfest, especially now because there's no Godfest going on, and you should never roll rare egg machines outside Godfest. And even if there is a Godfest going on, your current team cost is too low because my rank is currently too low, so I'll be never able to add those god type monsters into my team. Okay, let's quickly look at my current team. I have Shiva as my leader and Tira as my sub with the 3 goblins. The goblins haven't yet evolved just because my total cost is maxed at the moment, 28 out of 28, mostly because Shiva's cost is 20. God, he takes so much space. Once I rank up a couple more and I get about 30 something team cost, I'll be able to level up these 3 goblins as well as my Tira. If you didn't get Shiva or a red fire leader, you can actually use Tira as your leader or one of the starter dragons you picked. So your team would be something like this. So Tira as your leader, the goblins sub, and I actually added 1 red ogre because I just didn't have a 4th red goblin. Total team cost is 12 out of 28, so I'll be able to level up all these monsters and still have more team cost left. Tira is actually a relatively good leader. If you compare the leader skill, which is at the bottom, Tira is firepower, 1.5 times attack for fire attack monsters, so all these guys. And if you look at Shiva, the only difference is that the RCU, which is the amount you heal, is increased by 1.5 as well. So even if you didn't pick, or even if you didn't get Shiva, which I'm going to assume most of you didn't because there's so much different types of monsters you can get from the rare egg machine, you can actually use Tira or the starter dragon you picked as a leader and actually go quite far. So I'm just going to quickly do this Demeter Forest Hungry Green Dragon and show you my current team. Friends, I have Aris, which actually has a really good leader skill. He's fire and he's going to increase the attack of my fire monsters by 2. So combining Alice and my Shiva, it's my fire attack monster's attack is going to increase by 1.5 times 2, so 3. So let's quickly get in there. Unfortunately, my red goblins has not evolved yet due to the reason I explained a couple of seconds or minutes ago, so he has no skills. But I don't think this dungeon is not a difficult one, so I don't think I'll be needing any skills in order to complete this dungeon. Well, there's no fire orbs, so I just need to clear out these. There we go. And good, loads of fire orbs. These augers are actually quite strong. They do 1000 something damage, so if there's 2 of them, you should actually quickly try and kill at least one of them, or do, what do you call these? You should get 5 orbs so that it hits everyone, not just one ogre. There we go. Luckily, this current dungeon is a wood dungeon, so with my fire team I can clear with ease. 6 combo. Wow. Alice's attack was 5,350. 25 and Shiva was 3000 something, so actually they are quite strong with the 3 times multiplier of their attacks. Luckily I'm getting at least 3 fire orb drops every turn, so there's no turns where I can't attack, but then when there aren't any of the drops that you wanted, you should just try and drop or delete as many drops as possible so that there's a higher chance of the drop you want coming. Oh, that was quick. So I cleared this dungeon in a minute and something. Completion reward, you get a couple money. Ooh, first time getting this evolutionary mask. I'm not really into evolving green wood monsters, so I'm not going to use these. So I'm just going to sell these two, and I'm actually going to keep evil materials, evolutionary materials, just in case. So let's sell these two. There we go. So money is actually really low at the beginning of the game, so if there's monsters that drop which you don't need, which is different to your team type, so in my case fire, then you should just sell it instead of using it to fuse and level up your monsters. Because if you fuse the same element type monsters, the experience you earn is going to be multiplied by 1.5, so that's more efficient. Okay, enough rambling. That was day 2 of my US Puzzles and Dragons account quest. I'm going to continue clearing all these dungeons until my stamina runs out. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching, bye.